Yo, welcome back to another video. Once again, I am back on rust.double11.com, and today I just wanted to make a kind of like update video for you guys. The community manager for Rust had dropped an article just kind of giving us an update on Rust and just explaining some of the stuff that's going on behind the scenes. So I definitely feel like we should read this together because I know a lot of you guys probably haven't seen this before. And yeah, while we just wait for the beta and it's under NDA still, so no one can post beta gameplay, we're still just gonna talk about some Rust news, baby. You guys have been literally killing it with the support lately on the videos. I cannot thank you guys enough. Like, I appreciate the fuck out of you guys, man. Like I always say, all the constructive criticism, just everything, all the new subscribers, everybody that's coming in, welcome to their channel. Thank you so much for subscribing and giving your boy a chance to entertain you, man. But yeah, let's read this article, bro. So the article has been written by Pedro Silva. I wanted to make this video a couple days ago, back when it first came out on the 26th, but I think that's the same day I had dropped my other Rust video. So I completely forgot about this and disregarded it, but I still think this is appropriate. And yeah, for all of you guys who just haven't seen, for all of you guys who just haven't seen it, some of the people that don't, go out their way to check extra stuff like this, like articles on the game page, this is why I'm making these videos for you. We're all excited for Rust, and any talk about the game I think is warranted and is exciting. So let's see what he has to say, man. We're getting some behind the scenes look, some information about what's going on with Rust Console Edition. Rust Console Edition launch and beyond. Good evening, everyone. A lot of you have been asking questions about some of the features present in Rust PC and why they are not present in our version of the game yet. Today's blog post aims to answer all of your questions and give an exclusive insider peek on what we've been working on during these past 3 years, as well as some of the challenges we've had to face and overcome in order to bring this game to the console audience. So yeah, man, nice little insider peek. All right, cool. Let's see what he's saying. Let's see what he's talking about. So what is Rust Console Edition? Rust Console Edition is based on the PC version of the game, designed and optimized for a completely separate and unique console player experience. Rust is and forever will be the baby and brainchild of Facepunch, and we're extremely grateful to be able to take what they've done and create our own version of their game. Rust Console Edition is certainly Rust as people know it, but under the hood, where we've spent last few years, we've created a completely different experience, a completely different beast designed for consoles and their prospective players. We first started talking to Facepunch in 2016 about the idea of creating a console version of Rust and how that could work. We knew early on that the two games would need to be in separate universe, given the fact that PC edition can expand as it needed to, and performance would be maintained so long as people continued to upgrade their hardware, while consoles on the other hand have finite amount resources that need to be more closely managed. Rust is a big, beautiful game built for PC, and the challenge to us as a developer was if we could create an experience on console that was performant for all consoles, not just next gen. Survival games have historically proven to be very challenging, and if we were going to do it, we needed to do it right. Man, I already like how these guys are talking. Like they speak like, as from what I'm getting from reading this, like they're very passionate about this project, and I can tell they really care about this project a lot, and I'm just happy that they're doing this, man. I'm happy that they were able to bring us Rust to console, and judging from the beta, the game is smooth, bro. Like, of course it has its issues, it's a beta, but the game is overall smooth, man. I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it and play it if you haven't already. If you guys have played the beta, let me know what you guys been thinking about it down in the comment section below. Of course, I'm gonna reply to every comment, but yeah, let's keep on reading. Not only because Rust is a big IP in and of itself, but also because we respect and admire the community that has grown and evolved over the years through a love of this game. Making sure this was the best version we could possibly create of Rust on console became our main focus, and we knew we'd have to take a different strategy to PC going forward. So this segment of the article is just talking about the performance and optimization of how Rust needs to be run and how it's run on PC, and they're saying the CPUs of the early models of the PS4 and Xbox One are comparable to the ones found within a 2013 MacBook Pro. So just some of the issues they had with the performance and optimization. I'm not going to read this whole segment, we're going to go on to the next one. What can you expect from Rust Console Edition in the future? Much like the PC version, the console editions will be updated regularly over time with existing and new content created by Facepunch, as well as our own improvements. However, the way we update will be different. The console editions will follow their own update roadmap from launch that we believe will provide an optimal player experience while gradually introducing players to the vast amount of gameplay and content that makes Rust an incredible experience. We believe Rust is where it is today partially because Facepunch was able to test out new features and improve the game over the the years, fixing issues as they came up and iteratively building a better game. Yo, no bullshit, I've never heard of this word before, so I hope I said that right. We're taking a similar approach with console editions, expanding the game incrementally while working within tight memory restrictions, testing, getting feedback, and working with the console community to create the best possible edition of Rust, uniquely for a console audience. We look forward to sharing some of the roadmap with you once we get closer to the release of the game. So guys, honestly, I think we got a lot more information from this article than we thought we would. So now we know we're actually about to get a Rust roadmap once we get a little closer to the release of the game, so I would expect one within the next few weeks. And that's pretty much it for this video, man. I hope this was interesting enough for you guys. Reading this for me was pretty interesting. All the information on here was pretty cool to learn about some of the stuff they did behind the scenes, what was going on behind the scenes. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much again for all the support. Like, the last video did so freaking well. Like, it's crazy, like, you know, to the amount of people, or some of the people that were able to see that video. I got some DMs from some very important people. I guess I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, I'm super grateful for this opportunity, man. Let's keep the gas going. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and let's keep our foot on the gas, and let's make this a great year. I cannot wait for Rust to come out. Anyway, I love you guys, man. Thanks for all the support on the videos. I will see you guys in the next one, man. I'm out. Y'all be easy.
Let's go.